Hey guys, it's Spacey Sims, and we are back with more of The Sims 4 Legendary Tales, which is our Literature Legacy Challenge. And right as we were starting, we got this pop-up, call from Victor. So, when are you going to come visit? Why don't you come over right now? If you've got nothing else happening, well, yeah, I've already murdered people. Right, we were trying to steal something and Victor saw us. That's why he's like, sweetie, I'm worried about you. Are you okay? And the answer to that is no, dads. But, you know, what do you expect? This child is full of shenanigans. Invite in. We should probably put some clothes on you. Put some clothes on, because, you know, the YouTube censors like to think that you're naked. Because their thoughts are fucking dumb. And then why don't we give him the residence keys so he can come over? We'll be like, hey, come over whenever you want. Who knows what kind of bullshit shenanigans are happening in this house? You probably shouldn't. Why are you mad? Oh, from grieving. Oh, you were, like, sad about a pet, but, like, you were fine. I don't need you to be upset because a random cat or dog died that you didn't know. It's not your cat or dog. You know what I mean? Should we get a cat? I feel like we should get a cat. You know, you're gonna go chat. Are you gonna go chat? Your father just left. You're gonna go play in the rain. Oh, we never did give Salem more outfits. All right, well, it's fine. So we need to... You're playing in the rain, but in the house in the rain? Not really sure what's going on with you, Salem. What is wrong with him? Oh, Victor, we love you. Acting world. No. We're not going to take new jobs. We like our job. What's wrong, baby? How old are you? 40 or 42? Ooh, you're almost an elder. Oh. Hi, Harlow. We're friends now. Harlow, you're slow on the uptake. He's dead, though, so it's a little hard, apparently, to get the info in the death line there. Oh, my God. It's so funny, because I can't believe we're, like, 4 gens in and we've slid into this level of debauchery. To be fair, Victor kind of started, like, Ferdinand was so wholesome, and Harlow was pretty wholesome in his little man harem. It was fine. He loved Lane and Elliot just fine. And then Victor was a little just standoffish with the mother of his children. You know, and then we have this bastard who is just married a woman, divorced her, and stole all of her fucking money in one night. Yeah, Hazel, that girl is a jerk. She tried to rob us. Did she come here to try to rob us? Or, because she was, I'm pretty sure, a thief. Like, and that's how we met her, and then, like, but, I mean, and that's actually, I mean, it wasn't what I was intending to happen. Like, going after a burglar, but it was kind of just funny because it was like, who is single around here and doesn't have 42 kids, 82 cats, or whatever? Whose money can I steal? And she was one of the few single Sims, but it actually kind of works out for storytelling purposes. Like, you know, our burglar came, we figured out who she was, we go over, we accidentally meet her, and we pretend we don't know she was the burglar we scared off, right? Even though we know she tried to rob me. And then you go and you manipulate her and you pretend you're all in love with her and make friends with her, and then you get married and make her sign the, like, you just totally make her fawn. I mean, okay, you totally make her fawn, you have her sign some, like, prenup papers that really are giving you control of everything, but she's so smitten with you. Like, maybe you used a magic spell, because Salem is a spellcaster, so I wouldn't put it past you to have a potion or something that you give to them. Oh, sure, we didn't have him do that, but, like, storytelling. Use your imagination, because that is the only way you would marry this man instantly, and then he would take everything from you when you got divorced. You know what I mean? The realism ain't here. But like, it would have to be some kind of magical potion or whatever. Like, yes, he worms his way in. He can't like use magic to manipulate them into falling in love. Maybe Salem is like, listen, I will help you and I will absolutely do whatever. But I think if you can manipulate them into falling in love with you, great. Or actually, you know what? It's not even so much that. I feel like Etienne wouldn't even use a magic potion to make people fall in love with him, because I feel like he's that into himself that he'd be like, oh, God, no, they will fall in love with me and I can do it without magic because look at me. And my charm and my charisma, I'm just that amazing. I feel like he'd be kind of that full of himself, where he would absolutely think that he could woo people without needing magic. But the magic comes in the, I'm going to need, though, I don't know, an enchanted pen or something, you know, bye, Victor. You know, something, a potion, something, so that when they're signing these prenup papers or whatever, basically signing over everything to him, regardless of what happens, you know, that he's, you know, but that's where he needs the magic, because he's not that much of a smooth talker to, you know, get them to sign this without, you know, that. So we definitely have that. My thing is, okay, so you weren't pregnant, right? I don't know if we tried for baby. I'm assuming we did not. Oh, wait, you have to go on. It's only 6 p.m. How are you doing? You guys are both doing okay. Let's... More choices. Romance. Let's ask on a date. Because we have to... Oh, you have to have 3 first kisses. Not what I wanted, but that's okay. Let's just go on a date, though, because we can go... We're going on a date, most specifically, so we can go to Copperdale. We can go to the Ferris wheel. Oh, we can go to this tea house, I guess. Is this closer? That lot's not available at someone's house. We can go to this restaurant. Let's go... I'm trying to figure out, I guess we can go to the restaurant, because otherwise... I do wish you could just go to the center area of these. Like, if you just wanted to, because there's, like, the little things like this, or there's other areas where there's stuff, and you don't need, I wish you could just go to the center area. It's the same thing with Tartosa when you want to do the wedding stuff. I don't want to go to a venue or something. I just want to go to the area where I can buy my wedding cakes and shit. You know what I mean? Request a table, enthuse about meal. No, but see, that's the problem. We're not doing that. We are going to come here. Go here together. So we're gonna check that off because we're not requesting a table. We're ordering food for our date. We will do everything else, and we're not going to socialize over a meal. We are going to woohoo with Salem on the cuddle carts, though. So let's get jogging over there. No, we can't talk right now. I'm about to bang my boyfriend. I'm on a date to get freaky. So I clicked off those 2. That'll be like if we can get 2 romance. Okay, so we're going to bang on the cuddle carts. And then we'll do some other stuff. I realized we didn't need to go on a date. We could have just brought him here. And the date thing, yeah, unfortunately, is like, oh, you're at a restaurant. I guess I should have had us go to the coffee shop. Let's take a flirty photo. So we've banged on the cuddle carts now. We've already banged on the cuddle carts, so that's unfortunate. Have we boned in the... Oh, wait. Photo booth we've already done it in. Okay, well, you know what? Let's come over here and woohoo with Salem. I thought the romantic photo was together, not you on your own. Are you gonna go woohoo there? I was like, yay, we woohooed on the cuddle carts. Okay, so we did the cuddle carts, and we did the, that'll count as 2 of our, we're having 2 deep conversations, that's for sure. Now we're banging on the Ferris wheel. We gotta bang in all these locations. And we took a photo together. We did not take a photo together. We should take a photo together. Take a romantic photo with Salem. And I'm going to say socialize about meal. That counts. And do everything because we can have deep conversations. Let's have a deep conversation, though, so we can actually do some real things. I mean, we've done some stuff, so deep thoughts, have a deep conversation. Oh, you're stanky? Sweetie. Oh, why were you? Okay, hold on. Check out. Friendly. Deep thoughts. Let's have you have a deep conversation. We can't enthuse about meal, but we can do some of these other things. Friendly. Okay, we already got gold, so that's great. Affection. Hug. Oh, that was friendly affection, that's why. I was like, wait a minute. Kiss hands. We'll pretend you don't have to pee because we want to go woohoo with Salem. Oh, okay, that was awkward. Salem's like, I don't know if I can handle this. We've just boned in 3 different places. And that takes care of, well, I'm going to wait till they do it on the haunted house. And then there we go. We checked off the Ferris wheel in the haunted house. And the cuddle carts, but we already did the cuddle carts, so that doesn't count. And Salem's like, Jesus Christ, you've got a lot of stamina. Salem, are you slipping him stuff? Etienne took some Viagra before he... You'd notice in those tight-ass pants of his. There we go. So... Judgmental. Something about the flashing lights and cheap animatronics really sets the mood for romance. Unfortunately, before anything exciting happens, Etienne spots an animatronic of a miner that seems to be watching the cart a little too closely. It doesn't look mad, just disappointed. The judgy look in the robot's eyes have put both riders on edge. Does Etienne call out the creature and admonish it for its patronizing glances, or does he leave it be and go back to enjoying something more hair-raising than a haunted house? I want to ignore it because he'd be paying... You know what? I don't think he'd care. Who cares about a few robotic audience members, right? No one to judge Etienne on bad technique here. The spooky woohoo has thrilled the two more than any ghoul could ever dare try. Etienne holds target tight, and they have... Whoops. I closed up. And they share a thriller ride in the dark. I have never had that pop up, but I don't know how many times I've actually had, like, my Sims, like, fucking the haunted house. So that's awesome. It's like, oh, the animatronics are watching? He's like, good. Let them watch. Excuse you? Well, okay. I mean, I don't want to stop it. I was trying to think of, like, how are we going to get all of the money from what's-her-face? Land grab lady. Because I was like, we can't do to her what we did to Mal, which is, like, marry her, move her in, steal her money, and then kick her out because she has a baby, and I don't want her kid. But he's like, I can't kick her out with our kid, so... How are we going to steal all of her money? To be fair, we could wait. Their very first kiss? I don't think that's their very first kiss. I cannot believe they just eloped. Autonomously. Well, I mean, that's what they wanted, and that's so sweet, though. Aww. Yeah, well, I guess we're not going to be marrying people for their money. I suppose we could always move people in, steal their money, and then murder them in a basement. And to be fair, he is going to take the potion of youth, so we can move those people in, kill them, like put them in a basement or like a cave basement, trap them in there. They have to be part of our household because otherwise they won't die. And then that would be like, then he's absorbing their youth, like siphoning their life away somehow. It's like, it would be like a vampire sucking their plasma, but he's not going to be a vampire, so. Let's go home. So, good for us. We had a lovely date. We boned in a lot of places, and then you guys just decided to elope. So, I mean, that does throw a wrench in our works, because it's going to, like I said, you can't marry and dump people, but, you know, we're just going to have to then, I guess they'd have to have had that conversation, because, you know, Salem is like, you asked me to marry you when I want to get married, and Etienne would have to be like, well, here's the thing, right? How am I going to marry people and steal their money if we're married? The only other option would be, like, I feel like Etienne's been thinking of that for a while. He's like, listen, you can create the youth potions, right? But the only way to create the youth potions that would work better. Like, I feel like, yes, there's probably like synthetic youth potions that you could do as a spellcaster and whatnot. Oh God, who died? Oh God, who died? Tyree Monahan has passed. Who's Tyree Monahan? Do I know? Do I care? I was like, oh my God, Victor died from an accident. Ferdinand. Do I see a Tyree in here? Why can't... Excuse me, game? Why can't I scroll in... Why can't I scroll in my panel right now? I'm in the middle of this panel and it won't let me... This guy. I mean, we are friends. I don't know how I know him, but okay. Was he part of, like, the Gardenia crime family or something? Why is it not letting me scroll in this panel? Why are my panels not scrolling? Do you see this? Like, what the fuck is wrong with my game? I shouldn't have to grab this to scroll. Like, they should scroll automatically, but I'm... Okay, that's fucking... How do we know you? We're good friends. Don't know why, but okay. I don't like that it's not letting me scroll in my panel. Something got glitchy. Let's have you go sleep. Oh, and we can add a vault. I don't think we can... Where are we going to... Oh my God, wait a minute. Polar Bear Plunge Day. We could put like a ladder in here, like behind something. And that's how we trap. Can we do that? Hold on a second. Can you put a base? I mean, because we got to raise platform a little bit, and I don't want it to like... Wait a minute. Did that change anything? It said you couldn't do it, but what did it do? It does delete the... Huh. It's like it deletes the platform, but it doesn't delete the platform, but it does delete the platform. Can we do it just under this? Okay, we can do that. We can do that and it doesn't do anything. Because then we can put like a little entryway thing here. Okay, why is my thing not working when I'm trying to delete my walls and I'm doing the thing to delete? It's like, okay. Why? Oh, why did it... Why did it put walls down here? Why did it put walls down there? And like, the foundation and everything looks fine still, right? I mean, it looks... I just want, you know... So then we can put a... You can put a ladder down here. Just get a little trellis ladder, right, like this. Actually, oh, that one's got the ivy on it. We don't need that. I don't need the ivy on it. I just wanted a nice ladder. This one's fine. So you can, like, hide it there, right? And then we can, like, put this here. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of like... And we could, like... Nah, I like the way it was before. Hold on. We can put, like, some boxes or something up there, and then, like, whatever. Or, like... You know, we'll figure it out. But then this is our little, like, Do we have, like, stone on the outside? This will be, like, our little prison where we're gonna, like, trap people. And we just need some stone kind of floor. Or there you go. We can have, like, a grass flooring. Stone floor, let's see. There you go. Super uncomfortable. We'll put, Oh, we gotta get a, Fences. I don't know why anyone would come in here with him. They're not gonna willingly come in here, that's for sure. He's going to, drag them in here. There you go. And now we need, like, a fucking prison door. This is just the second, like, prison I've built lately for my Sims to, like, imprison people in. That one's too tall. Where's the one? Oh, there it is. I was like, where is the one that goes with this? Like, there is one. I don't necessarily know if we care if they... You know what? Actually, no, hold on, wait. What if we moved this and we just put that back this way so it wasn't like... We don't need it to, like, be this big, and then we can put stuff around it, behind it, and then it's just a ladder, kind of like, there'll be, like, stuff behind it or whatever. What if... I would prefer it against the wall, but, like, does that ruin anything? Yeah, that ruins the ground right there, which is what I don't want. Hold on. Oh, and now my plants got moved. My plants got deleted. All right, we're just going to leave it the way it was. It'll be fine. It just looks weird, but, like... But at least it's in the corner. To be fair, it doesn't really need to be this big unless we have multiple people down here. But, you know. I can't... How many murder basements do you build in The Sims? And the answer is just yes. It's just yes. We just need... Oh, here we go. We just need, like, one of these. By the stairs. They don't need lights. They're just here to die. Do they need lights? I guess they could use a light. Do we have, like, a terrifying... Oh, we just have, like, a... That's too bright. Or, you know, hold on, let's, we can just leave it like that, and then we can put this light here. And then they have... See, then there's light. It's enough light. They don't need a lot of light. They're going to just be in here to die. Awesome! Cool. Fun times. Okay. Okay, go pee. Go pee. I finished your murder basement. So, you know, and then we'll just pretend, and then once we kill someone and take all their money and stuff, or when we take their money, once they murder them, then he can take his youth potion again, because that'll be, like, how we do it. So, polar bear plunge. Swim in any outside pool. Water fun. Do we have a pool? We do have a pool. The new kitty I adopted. Okay, let's take Salem with us so we can share our big news. We got married! We didn't have a wedding. We just eloped. It was a spur of the moment thing. I don't think Victor would care. Like, I don't think Victor would be, like, offended. Like, wait, you eloped and you didn't invite me? Hazel might be like, the fuck, bro? But, like, her brother's always been weird, so I don't think she's, like, really shocked.
Oh, boom.
Friendly introduction. Okay, you can go pee. That's fine. Where is Adam? Did Adam, like, die? Also, don't they have, like, 42 cats now? Okay, so Timu Garfield is here. He's an elder. Asparagus is still here. They also have this dog, which I don't remember them getting. Now they have Chester. Where? Oh, there he is. I was gonna say, if something happened to Adam, I'd be disappointed. Like, listen, game, he's gotta outlive everybody. Oh, Chester hates us. I mean, like, do we think of Adam as, like, our stepfather? No, we're just good friends. But he's basically your daddy. Like, no, well, that makes it sound pervy, but, like, he's basically your father, to be fair. Like, does it show that Adam is... It doesn't... Didn't Victor marry Adam? Didn't he marry a servobot, or am I just crazy? Like, I love the fact that, like, Penelope only has Natalia. Natalia hasn't had any kids. Like, I feel bad, though, when we click on Ferdinand that you don't see... they really need an overhaul on the... Instead of releasing packs, like, 15 times over, like the new one coming out, I'm not very excited because it looks seriously like more outdoor retreat shit. And it's like, we just got a nature pack and we've done this 32 times. Can you please fix your family tree? Like, first of all... Like, the family tree should not be tied to ghosts this way. You should be able to zoom in, see the things about a person, like, the same way you can click on their profile. You should be able to do that from the family tree. You should be able to zoom in on family tree and zoom out to this level. It shouldn't be so tiny. And when a sim is dead, it should just be like a little frame around the photo that maybe like shows a tombstone or flower or something to indicate they're dead. And you should be able to see how they died, whatever, but they shouldn't just be ghosts. And if the ghost gets culled, the photo in the family tree should stay the way it is. I hate that they made it so that when a sim dies, the family tree, they're a ghost photo. Well, that's annoying. But okay, and then if a ghost gets culled, they no longer exist. It's like they never existed. The fuck is that? No. They existed. Why do you have it tethered? Like, why did you code it like that? That is so stupid. This should literally just be like a photographic record and a documentation place. You know, it should not be it's not necessarily a live document where, oh, this sim is dead, now they're a ghost, and here's their ghost portrait, and now they've been culled, and now they no longer exist. Not that live. It should be live in the sense of the things that you know about the Sims that you've ever known. Like, or honestly, it shouldn't even be that. Etienne, if I go into his relationships and I click on Ferdinand and he only knows a couple of things, that's all I know. Okay. But you're like this? The family tree? I'm like, the legend? That's not right. The family tree should have it should be like a legend. It should show the photos. I should be able to see Ferdinand. I should see that he is married to Simon. If I want to click on Simon, I can see his whole thing. Like, that's how it should be a living document I can click around, I can zoom in, and I can see on Ferdinand. If I want to click, I should be able to click and go, okay, open profile, and see everything about Ferdinand, not just stuff that my current sim knows. It should show all of Ferdinand's traits, how he died, what his career was, whatever. You know what I mean? And if you want to write up a little bio for him, you should be able to write it up and it should be there. You should be, then you'd have to have a place to write a bio. You know what I mean? It should be like a active documentation. That's what it should be. Active documentation. So it's an active document where you can go around, interactive, go around, click on, see things, find the things, but it is a record-keeping interactive document. Not a live document where, Ferdinand got culled, so now his ghost, now he doesn't exist in the family tree. No. That's how the game works. The family tree should not be tied to the game like that. And I can't believe with life and death, with parenthood, with growing together. I can believe with parenthood because it was a game pack, okay? But with growing together, with life and death, you never enhanced this. You're just like, fuck that. Here's Outdoor Retreat 5.0. Yeah, I just... Here's some surveys. What do you want? I mean, everyone's going to say fix your game. Update shit where it makes sense to update. Fix the family tree. It should not be operating the way it does. Why do you constantly close this box every time I toggle a sim? Why do you do certain things? Stop doing that. Why did you introduce ailments and not have a toggle? Why did you have to tone them down and then go, a toggle sounds like a great idea? You should know this by now. In the beginning of the game, I get it, not having toggles, but you started introducing them, they should be there. And you should be adding them for stuff. I hate holidays. Okay, well, there's a way around that. It's called delete the holiday off your calendar. Or, okay, they could introduce a toggle to say, no holidays. I mean, you can go on your calendar and you can delete, you can filter by stuff. And you should be able to, filter show items tagged with these, or you can say, hide the, I mean, mine shows everything, but, just delete all your holidays. It takes, 2 minutes. It's going to take the same amount of, delete, great, no holidays. You know what I mean? It's not that hard. Hiding these so that the people who don't like holidays don't get annoyed, fuck them. There is a way to get rid of the holidays called deleting the holiday. And this should have worked with the, if I'm on Etienne and I don't want to see it, I can minimize it. And then as I go around to Salem or I come back, it's minimized. But me, I want them. When it pops up, I expect it to stay fucking open. I expect it to stay open. I expect when I go to Salem, I can open it. And when I come back, it's going to stay open. On occasion, every 1 out of 10 times, it'll stay open. But most of the time it doesn't, and it's annoying as shit. But you need to, you do the stupid, they make the stupidest fucking choices. For people, feline fascination. The cat doesn't like you? Can we, I feel like we should be able to, share big news, but, have a deep personal conversation. Don't discuss expanding the family with your father. He's going to have a baby. We're having a deep conversation. We're letting him know that we married Salem last night. And I'm also surprised Hazel has never gotten married or anything. I mean, so Neighborhood Stories acts weird. Which, I mean, okay, there's nothing around that. It's just very random. Like, they are very good at when you say adopt cats, dogs, they will adopt all the cats and dogs. Good for them, I guess. Were you very attracted before? Or I don't know. Let's go home so we can do the polar bear plunge. But you know what I mean? Like, so if I have die in accidents, which I do, the only people out of everyone here that I have, so everyone that Etienne has had children with, all of the, like, is she following us? Like, all of Elliot's family we had moved and all the things like that. Elliot and Violet, related to my Sims, are the only ones that died. They're the only ones that died in accidents. Everybody else died out of old age, thank God. But, like, Elliot's family, none of them. There was, like, he had, like, 4 siblings. And then his parents died of old age. I deleted them because I'm like, we don't need them. I don't care. But, like, nobody else is dying in accidents. Which is fine. I don't want my Sims dropping dead left, right, front, and center of accidents. However, what I'm noticing is like, but they will adopt a million cats or dogs. I don't have adopt children on this, but like Hazel, I have romance changes and relationship changes. She's not getting into relationships. She didn't even like get pregnant. Like MC Command Center hasn't knocked her up. You know what I mean? Where she has kids. MC Command Center might not be impregnating your played households. And that could be valid. Like, you know what I mean? Why don't you come here and toss a coin? This is a pool, not a fountain. Oh, did I make... Why is my pool acting like a fountain? Excuse you? Pool. I made a... This is a pool. I made a pool. Why is it acting like a fountain saying toss a coin in? That's a pool. And now I'm going to have to delete that and get a new one, but that's okay. Okay. So why was it acting like a fountain? Those are the water stalls. Where in the world is my... Oh, I forget where they are. Or is it under pool objects? Okay, it is. Was this the one that I had? I think this is the one that I had. Great. Now I can't, like... There we go. I was like, I can't... I did my pool around underneath it. Like, you're supposed to put it down and then build your pool, but... There we go. Let's go get our wall pattern. Because we just want... That's not what I wanted. Well, I wonder if we can, like... Are there, like, cool pool wallpapers? Sure, it's under tile. I just want Well, oh, that actually, wait, that might be the color on that, the trim on that. Yeah, it is, but what color trim did I have? I think I might have had that one. That looks better. Okay, I was trying to paint the walls, but you don't need to paint the walls when it's not. Okay. Okay, that's so weird. That is so weird because it was not a fountain. You could see how deep it was. Fountains are not this deep, so why was it acting like a fountain? That is fucking bizarre. Because I was like, did I make a fountain? It's like, no, you can see how deep a pool is, and that's how deep it was? Oh, wait a minute. I was trying to click in the water, but was it highlighting this instead, even though I was like... Maybe it was. Or maybe it was just the way, because I placed it down and then I placed the pool underneath it, it was registering this whole thing. Because I was like, I clicked on the water, not on the edge. That's really weird. Because I've used these before. You place it, you know, down and then you build the pool underneath it. But I've never had a problem with clicking on it. That's weird. But anyway. Polar bear plunge. Why does that not count for swim in any outside pool while it's cold out? Let's go swim here. But this is just counting as water fun. There we go. Okay, go here. Go here. Get inside. Oh, he instantly got out. Did you get your polar bear plunge day? You didn't. You were like, fuck that shit. Swim here. You need to get your polar bear plunge on. Sweetie, you need to get your polar bear plunge on. I know it's cold, but it's polar bear plunge day. Swim here. Swim here. Okay, go here. Get out. Okay. There you go. Let's go warm ourselves. Okay, you're going to go inside. Polar bear plunge is like, wait until you're freezing and almost dying. Like, that's dangerous. Polar bear plunge is dangerous. I've never had my Sims do it. There you go. Warm yourself. Eat that pizza. I believe in me. Just married.
Oh, yibs.
Maybe we should knock up Salem. Let's see if we can try this again. Oh, you were gonna go talk to him. Okay. Salem. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Salem is ready for a baby. Look at him. He's sitting in the baby room. Try for a baby in the blanket. He's like, you really want a baby? We'll do this. Okay, Etienne can't be the one to get pregnant. You've got to get pregnant, Salem. Okay. Oh, now you're gonna go woohoo again. Oh, okay! Alright, never mind. You don't need to take a shower if you're gonna, Okay, I want you to be pregnant, but I don't think our pregnancy is not working in this game. Some of my save files, they don't work. You know what I mean? Some of my save files, my Sims can knock up anybody instantly just by looking at them. And, like, some of them it doesn't work. And, like, I don't know why MC Command Center hates some of my game saves. It doesn't make sense to me, but... Let's, try for baby again. Because he wants... I know... Look, Salem was sitting in that room. You know he wants a baby. Are they talking about a baby? Are you gonna go try for baby? Okay, good. And like, I like how they were having a discussion about it. It wasn't like, hey, you want to go do it? He was like, so, I mean, like maybe, and like, I feel like it's just because Salem was sitting in that room and like Etienne's like, you want a baby, don't you? Fine. Like, Etienne's fertile. He keeps knocking up everybody just by woohooing them. So the fact that poor Salem can't get pregnant makes me sad. Like, you should go to sleep, babes. If he's not pregnant, I think we'll just make him pregnant. Yeah, we're just gonna start it. We know what we want, so. Oh, hell no! Wait a minute. No, 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 no. We are not having triplets. You're not having triplets. The game was like, you getting 2 girls, too. No, we're not doing triplets. Okay. I wish we could take a pregnancy test, though. Like, you know what I mean? So that he can, like... But that, too, like, sometimes my male Sims can they would take a pregnancy test after they've tried for a baby or whatever. But, like, sometimes they can't. I don't know. It's weird. Like, it's not really MC Command Center. It's something wrong with my game itself. That certain saves, like, my... Like, because all my, like, MC Command Center settings are the same across all my saves. But, like, my one Sim, every time he looks at his husband, he gets him pregnant. And then other ones, I'm trying for a baby, trying for a baby, trying for a baby, all the risky woohoo, whatever, and nothing ever happens. And again, and then there's other ones, and it's like, hi, we just pregnant. Okay, Jesus, you know? So it's like, I don't understand why some of them, I have to, like, cheat it. I don't like doing that, but... Oh, look, there you go. I really wish you could take a pregnancy test. You know what I mean? Like, just so that you knew. And you could tell him, but you can't tell him. Like, and that hurts my heart. I want you to be able to tell him. But the game is also like, Etienne has, like, girl DNA, because it was going to give you 2 female babies, and every other woman he's knocked up is pregnant with girls. So, like... Neighborhood Brawl. Oh, you could like this. That's definitely, like, something you would do. Salem, you should probably... Oh, let's have you resume this. And then we'll have you use. We will give you new outfits. I should remember to do that at some point. We'll, maybe after we have the baby and then we age the baby up to at least an infant and we gotta go into Cass anyway, I'll give Salem outfits. I'm a little bit behind on my doing stuff this week. It's like probably almost 3 o'clock right now on a Sunday. But it's a holiday weekend, so like whatever. But also... I am probably going to have to pre-record a lot of stuff. I mean, I pre-record anyway, technically, like Saturday for the following Monday through Sunday, you know, but I talked about it a little bit this week. I was like, oh, I'm going to have to, because there's going to be like 2 weekends in October I can't record. So I'm like, oh, and to prepare for that, because that's 20 hours of sim stuff I won't be able to do. I got to record in advance, but trying to do it the 2 weeks before is like, then that's 20 hours of stuff a week I have to record of sims, and 10 is enough, you know? So I was like, all right, I'll start earlier, and then it's like, oh, and then... I was like, unless they do a stupid patch or something, and then I went and looked, and I was like, oh no, they're gonna do a patch and a new event for a new pack that I feel like is way too early. I feel like it's coming way too fucking early. Let's... Oh, wait. Oh, we have to put these out. Okay, well, they're blank, because this is just the way game is being weird right now. Let's sell that to a collector, and let's also sell this one to a collector. Look at our wedding certificates. How adorable. We're going to put this over here, I guess. What's on this wall? Oh, we can put it over here. All right, hold on, let me move it. You know what I mean? And I was like, fuck, because I didn't think it was coming out this soon. I was like, it shouldn't come out anytime soon. And yet here we are. So that takes away days because, you know, I mean, modders are going to have to update mods, and it usually, you know, the updates and everything come out on like Tuesdays, and I don't usually play till Saturdays, so I'm usually fine. Like, oh, okay, that's cool. Don't have to worry about it. I do when I have to record every single day. You know, yes, they're close. Of course they are. Romantic to unflirty. No, why would you be unflirty? Why would you be unflirty? Also, he knows that you're a whore and you're sleeping with a bunch of other people to try to get their money. Which we will have to go do. So, I mean, I guess I had to go in because I don't think what's-her-face, land grab lady, and our child were aging. Now they should be. But hopefully she's grown up now. Hi, bird, where are you going? Let's see something. No, because she was still showing as an infant when we went in the family tree, right? Oh, no, she's an infant. Okay, I was thinking she was still a baby. Sorry. So we have a child, a toddler, and an infant. Okay, yeah. I don't think you know any of them. Well, there's Genevieve, so you probably know Presley in here somewhere. There she is. Let's see something. She is 0 out of 5. It's like she just aged up, but she should technically be older than that, but it's okay. Because I was like, anyway, so it takes away 4 days, so I'm going to have to start recording next week, this week, when all of this is posting. And normally, again, I would have recorded when this is posting. No, we're going to keep our job. Salem should get a job as a painter. So like when this is posting, I would have recorded yesterday for everything that's going up from the 8th through the 14th. But I'm going to have to do that. That should all probably have been done in advance. So I'm going to have to start recording September to start like preparing for October. So a majority of the stuff from this point forward, after today, everything that's basically posting is going to be recorded way in advance. So not just the week before, but several days, 2-3 weeks, because I will only have like 5 weeks to record like 120 hours worth of stuff. So we hope it gets done. But keep an eye on the channel, because I will post a notification if I did not get everything accomplished and there is ever going to be a week where there is nothing. I will post no Sims for this week because I didn't get everything pre-recorded or whatever. But that would be sometime in October that would happen. Unless I decide to, like, skip a week in September and then push it out, like, you know, whatever. So we'll see what happens, but hopefully I can get everything done. But, like, oh, why did they have to release a new pack so soon after the last expansion pack when it's, why could you not have waited? Especially because everyone thought we're getting bans in November and it would have been great. Wait till November and give us bans and not what seems like another outdoor eco lifestyle pack that I have been bitching about all week because I'm tired of the outdoor shit. I'm tired of the eco nature stuff. We've been doing it constantly. We've done it too much, and I was really hoping, like, we're done now, right? After Enchanted by Nature, we're done with this shit. We're done with cottagecore. We're done with nature. Nope. Nope. Now we're going back to the first pack, rehashing the same thing. And it's like, there's so many other ideas. It's not, oh, look at you, you've popped. Look at you, you've popped. Can you share big news? Can you share big news? Ask if single. You know he's not. Oh, what I want you to tell him. I guess you can't because you don't. Oh. Let's just pretend. Oh, there it is. Share big news. So clearly I am pregnant. It took. Because they tried for babies, so. Oh, are you gonna... That's so cute. You're gonna come sit over here. He told you he was pregnant and you came to sit next to him. Do you have, oh, give him a little massage. Oh. That's so adorable. You're so precious. He's like, I has baby. And at the end, just like, I need to come over and sit next to you. And then, oh, you're so cute. Sorry, Mom. Oh. He loves Salem so much. And he's like, so, we should go celebrate? How cute are you? Like, it's funny because he's got 3 other kids he gives no fucks about. But the thing is he doesn't really give a fuck about the people that he was, like, fooling around with. Oh, wait, I forgot. You need to, take a vacation day. Okay, good. I totally forgot because we were on holidays and weekends and you didn't have to work. So we have to take a vacation day. And then we have one more day and then you can quit your job. I forgot that you still had a job. Oh, but you'll have paternity leave too. So that's even more awesome. Why are you drinking? What are you... Excuse me? Sir, you're pregnant. I'm pretty sure there's that. That's not juice. I mean, Sim's juice is juice, but like... They call it juice, but there's quotes around that it's juice, if you know what I'm saying. Anyway, what the hell, sir? I know. That's why you should have left the plates and waited. He's like, no, must clean plates. Really have to pee. I get it. Sometimes I do the same thing. You're like, I have to pee, but like, I'm going to put this dish in the dishwasher first. And you're like, instead of just like put it, like leave it, go pee, and then come back, you're like, no. Must clean plate first. Oh my God. Oh, well. I love how it keeps changing from attracted to very attracted. Can you just stick with it? So, okay, baby's... Oh, God, what are we going to name this fucking child? This is our heir here. This is our heir. Do we have names? How was I doing this one? It's like I forgot how this works. Oh, we just pick... Oh, that's true. I just have random names. Oh, I already had names. I did have names, like guest names for... Well, that one was for... Oh, I guess I used Etienne instead of the other name. So I have 5. What? 6? Okay, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And there's only 8 generations. Ooh... So now do I use... I guess I won't use the other option I was going to use for instead of Etienne. Or if we had 2 kids, another one. Because I think I might be using that in another one. Not that I've never used any of these names before, but... All right. Okay. So then we already know what you're going to get named, child. Ha 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 ha. Do I tell you or do I make you wait? I'm going to make you wait. I don't know why we're staring at him through this, but... Is he taking a bath upstairs? Because it sounds like he is. Like, what is he doing? Oh no, he's sleeping. I guess he was giggling in his sleep. Maybe he was taking a bath. I just heard, like, giggling, and I'm like, what are you doing? Oh, and this is so fun. So the next one is The Raven. Best-selling author, freelance writer, gloomy creative loner. Move into a dingy, rundown home. I said if we moved into one with Dorian Gray, which is the gen we're on now, then this gen, so the Raven gen, the next one continues. So if it's not finished, so it won't be. So we'll probably stay here. Because this is kind of a rundown home and everything, so... And we're not really going to fix it up more than it already is. It's really, we're going to leave it kind of like this. You know, oh, we could probably take down... Where in the world in this house did I put our... Oh, here it is. I did not realize that we had decorations up for, like, Winterfest or some shit. It looks like Winterfest decorations. Wait, when is Winterfest? It's winter now. Oh, we'll have the baby before Winterfest. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I know. And we'll keep you around as a ghost because you're going to die long before Etienne does. So, so then we have to rebuild the house, which again, we'll just keep refurnishing it or whatever, but I kind of like it the way it is. So I don't know if I really want to like change it. Get the creative visionary reward, write a book named after Lenore. Have only one child late in life since the next gen moves out as a teen. Okay, so unless it's twins, then that's okay. So he's only going to have one child. The rebuild house is technically optional, so Raven, theme home, or Gothic. Live in Ravenwood, which we already are, aren't we? Are we in Ravenwood right now? So perfect. I think we are. Why do I forget where the fuck we live? Wait. Yeah, because there's the man in the mountain. So we're either in Ravenwood or fucking New Hampshire. It's got to be Ravenwood because the man in the mountain filled in a long time ago. Don't leave home much, if at all. Have an affair with a married sim. Black cat. Keep cat urns if you have multiple cats. I put sim to app down, but we have like whatever. But because like may need to meet your spouse online since you're not allowed to leave your house. A raven or crow. I mean, a gothic theme. I mean, I feel like most of the stuff is going to be like taken care of as soon as this child is born because we have a rundown kind of house. We're not really going to rebuild it. I think we're going to leave the outside and everything the way it is. We might continue to add to it, you know. But we'll continue to expand rooms and stuff. But, like, it kind of works because we've got his room as a toddler, and then we'll have his room as a child and teen and whatever. And then, you know, eventually Etienne will die, but possibly not because... Where are you guys going? Oh, you're going to go watch the sky. You know, so that'll work, and we'll just be staying in this house for a while. But you know what? I put a lot of effort into this house, and I like it. I usually like a lot of the houses I build. Like, sometimes I'm like, later on, but like, this one is kind of special just because, like, it's based off that drawing that my grandfather did. So, like, I'm really proud of it. I'm really happy with it. Why I was like that? I was like, what happened to the trim? It's there. I just can't tell. It's just the way the light was hitting it. But you know what I mean? Like, based off that drawing, like, I don't know. It's got a little special place in my heart. So, you know. And obviously we might redecorate and stuff like that because it's cold out here. That's not really nude if you're wearing those flip-flops. Again, I gotta go through my custom content, which, you know, is gonna be on hold for a little while, because I gotta record a fuck ton of shit for the next, you know, month and a half, almost 2 months. So, probably don't have time to go through my custom content, so. We haven't gathered in a while. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna go right now, because I'm about to wrap up. So, anyway, I will see you guys next time. We'll have the baby. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.